Hey team, today we're going to talk about something that I'm just really excited to talk about, and that is dreaming big and our goals. So we're going to be putting in a lot of time and effort working on our business, and that's awesome, but of course we want to see, some things happen as a result of that. And so I wanted to go over kind of my goals with you guys so you can see, where I'm coming from and kind of what I want with my business, and maybe it will give you some ideas of what you can look to achieve. And so for me, really why I started this whole thing was because I want to help people. That's the heart of it. That's the root of it. I went through my journey all by myself. I had no challenge group. I had no coach. I just had my P90X DVDs and my husband who would kick me out of bed at 5 o'clock in the morning when my alarm rang. He didn't do them with me, but he did at least support me in it. So I am very thankful for that. But in the end, it was really all on me. I had to pull myself up by my bra straps and just do it. And I did. And I'm so happy I did. But one of the things that I really, really, really want to do, and what started me as a real coach, not just getting the discount, but actually coaching people, was that I want to help people achieve their results faster than I did. I want to be that support system. I want to be that handout that says, hey, you can do this. Just believe in yourself. I believe in you. And that's what I want to be for people, for other people. And so that's why I do what I do. But that being said, there are rewards that come with putting yourself out there and helping others. And that's exciting as well. And so for me, my big goals and desires are to quit my job because I really want to own my own time. I'm tired of asking somebody else for time off, to go on vacation or being denied vacation requests because, somebody else already asked for that day. I want to be able to be in control of my own time in my life. I want to be able to live where I want to live. I want to be able to just up and go somewhere. I'm very spontaneous, so being able to be spontaneous and just enjoy all those things. I want to stay home when Brandon and I are going to be adopting next year, and I want to stay home with my kid. I want to raise my kid. I want to watch my kid take its first steps. And so those things are really important to me, and that is another motivation for why I work so hard and why I put myself out there like I do, because I really want to see results as far as my personal life goes. And again, I've said this before to some of you, but your paycheck that you get from Beachbody every Thursday, when you look at your bank account and you see, okay, this is how much I earned this week, that's a direct reflection of how many people you helped. So the bigger your check is, the more people you helped. And that's awesome. You're being rewarded, and you deserve to be rewarded because what you provide to others is very valuable. Very, very valuable. So some other things that, I want to do is I would like to help other people, such as my team of coaches, obtain financial freedom and be able to live the life that they want and achieve their goals as far as finances and their lifestyle. And so that's another big, really big desire that I have, is to help you guys. And that's why I'm doing all this training and these videos, is because I really want you guys to grow and I want you to achieve your dreams. And so when you're thinking about your goals, just truly open your mind and think, if I could quit my job tomorrow and I could live the life that I want to live, what does that really look like? For me, it looks like staying home with my kids, raising my children, spending time on my business the way I want to, when I want to, how I want to, volunteering my time. I have a passion to help other people, and part of that, I really want to volunteer my time at a women's shelter. And right now, honestly, I don't have time to do that, and that breaks my heart. I've been wanting to do it for a really long time. I want to teach fitness classes, and so when I quit my job, that's going to be one of the first things I do, is I'm going to go sign up to teach other people fitness at like a women's shelter and just help women feel better about themselves. So what does it look like for you? And I want to encourage you to open up your heart, open up your mind, and really dream big. Get that ceiling, those mental blocks of that I can't, and well, my family didn't do this, and my parents, take the past, leave it in the past. Take the present, forget about the present for now, and focus on the future and where you want to be. So once you get those goals in place and you write them down, and I do want you to write them down, I want you to think, what does it feel like? Put yourself in that moment when you look back at your life and you realize, oh my God, like all these goals that I wrote down, I've achieved them. What does that feel like to you? What's the mental state that you're in when you are there? How did Beachbody help you get there? So how is Beachbody going to be the vehicle, and how can you make Beachbody the vehicle to help you get there? So I wanted to share something with you guys, and I'm kind of excited to share this with you. This is something that when you walk in my house, it is one of the first things you will see. I have this prominently and proudly displayed for all to see, and that is my dream board. I will post a picture later so you guys can get a better up close picture of it. But you'll see my dream board. I've got a bunch of stuff here. I went through magazines, I clipped stuff out. I had fun when I did it, you know, kind of got a little artsy. And I really dream big. And these are my life goals with my business. These are not my year goals. These are not my next week goals. These are my ultimate goals, like where I really want to see myself. And I know that I can do better than this. I do. And so I know when I reach these goals that it'll just be on to bigger and better things, and I can make another dream board. But you'll see I've already gotten some of these things checked off. So on here, I put a year ago that I wanted to be debt-free. Well, that happened last month. Brandon and I are officially debt-free, $55,000 paid off, thanks to Beachbody. Next, you will see that's checked off as a fit club. I wanted to start a fit club, and I started that in April of this year. So 2 of my dreams are already checked off, and the rest of them are going to be checked off. And you know, if it takes me a year, awesome. If it takes me 2 years, that's okay. If it takes me 3 years, that's fine too. The thing is that I'm always going to be working toward these things, and as I check these goals off, I'm going to replace them with something else. And so your assignment today is just to have a little fun and dream big. Write your goals down, write them down. And then I want you to write down a few of the top ways that Beachbody is going to help you get there, and how you see Beachbody as the vehicle to your goals. And then I want to take those goals and make them visual and make a dream board just like this. And you can use any format you want. I have mine here on a cork board. You can take a poster board and paste stuff on. There's a site by Oprah Winfrey. I can get that site for you guys and post it in the comments. But it's a virtual dream board, so you can do that as well. I kind of like mine the way it is, but you know, you can do it however you want. And then when your dream board's done, I want you to post it in our group so we can all see where you're going. We can hold you accountable. Okay, so I'm looking forward to seeing your guys' dreams and where you see yourselves in the next few years. And I just want you to dream big, okay? So biggest thing is dream big, team. No ceilings, no stops. You are unstoppable, and I can't wait to see how it goes.